Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today is Thursday, August the 8th. I'm looking at these chicken fried toys. Buckaroo, which is just the buck, and Western Tales, Boot, Hill, and Loot, which is Yul Brynner. And if we look in the top here, we get very, very awesome Yul Brynner Westworld. Look at that. The face off, the face plate there, and the face there. So excited about this. Looking for this a lot. So I love the Westworld movies from years and years ago of Yul Brynner in. Was it one or two movies? I can't remember. Or was it three? So this is like a very happy day for me. Right, I'm going to unbox these and set it up together. I'll be back in an instant. We'll get a look, so stay tuned. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Really, really good. I really like this. I mean, I've always liked the chicken fried toy stuff, but this is right up there amongst their best. And forget chicken fried toys, 1/18 scale figures as well. This is really up as being a fantastic looking 1/18 scale figure. Accessories, well, we've got the gun, you've got the hat. I'll show you the robot stroke android head. Only one thing I'm disappointed. Here's the head here. The only thing I'm disappointed with this is that the mask or the face plate doesn't stay on. I will be tempted to ink that and do a little dry brush as well to make that the details pop, because there's loads of details in there. And this fits on the side sort of, but it doesn't snap close, which I would have liked, but you know what, if they did that you wouldn't get two heads. But that's pretty much it. Please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right screen now. You get to see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. Let's bring him in for a close look. That is fantastic. His nice gun there. In fact, we put a bit of light on that. A bit too bright perhaps, but it looks great. Great details. You see I've got him in a semi-walking stance. He balances nicely. The belt goes around really well. You can pop it off with a screw hole, and it clips around his leg. So I stand up, you see he's got a nice little walking stance, and he stands very nicely. Very, very nice indeed. I do like that a lot. Let's get a look at his articulation. I'll take his hat off so it'll pop off anyway. The head was quite stiff to put on, but he can look left. That's quite stiff. And right. He will have a, he should have a small down and up. There we go. But it's quite stiff, and he's got a side to side. Shoulders are all the way around. Lateral raise well over flat. More than I can do, so that's pretty damn good. Bicep, let's hope he gets 90 or thereabouts. Just under 90, but it's good enough. This arm, again, is slightly under 90. Hands. Both hands, we take his gun out. Both hands are gun articulation, so they move their hands like this. So the joint is there and there. Same on this one, it's a bit stiff though. He's got waist, really good forwards, backwards, side to side is okay, and he can turn nicely. Hips, really quite good. I was not expecting quite that far, particularly with the holster there, so that's good. There is no thigh cut, but there's a tiny bit of movement from the hip. Forwards, really good. Backwards, about that far, much further it'll turn out, so that's pretty decent as well. Double kneecap, and he's getting well over, well, kicking his butt basically with his heel, so well over 90 degrees, and that's fantastic as well. And then let's have a look. Feet, normally this is the issue I've had with chicken fried toys, is the sculpting is so nice around this trouser part, this pants part at the bottom, but it does affect articulation. So he's got a joint, but he can't really articulate for tippy toe, and we can't really articulate for dorsiflexation or swivel, and we're getting a bit of a turn. So this is the only thing that's a downside. Because of the nice sculpting is the ankle articulation. It comes at the sculpting comes at the cost of the impeding the articulation of the joint in the ankles. Okay, let's put his gun back in. I don't want to swap the head around because that's quite an effort to put that one on. I have to heat him up to heat it up to do that. I'm not going to do that just yet. Okay. Give him sort of an action pose or a walking pose. See if I can balance him again. Not as easy as it was the first time. And because that front leg is no longer almost there. Not bad. Let's get his hat on. And let's do his size. Should be there 4 1/4 approximately inches. So that's about 4 1/4. So around about 10.5, 10.6, 10.7 cm. Comparison, I think he's have his work cut out. Not him, but maybe Black Snake from Chicken Fried Toys might have his work cut out with this Yul Brynner Android Westworld robot. But let's compare to other non-Chicken Fried Toy lines. So I will use Black Jet from Devil's Bargain Toys. Fantastic figure, loads of accessories in it, show exclusive. Also this head here and set here is show exclusive. And he scales well with that, which is really, really nice. And then I'll use my G.I. Joe I've been using for comparisons since I've been here in the UK. And scales well with the G.I. Joes you'd expect. Very cool, looks fantastic. And if you're like slightly older like myself and you've seen the old Westworld movies, you'll really, really appreciate that. Really great looking figure. I do like that. Very, very nice indeed. This is Awesome Match Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'll see you in another video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.